got staff standing to him right now. This is the alleged suspect. Already, no. We searched him. We got nothing.
I don't know what happened.
423. Trackers have negative CPR progress for a little bit.
Racing.
Yeah, that's the wrong thing.
Racing.
Come on, side over here or which side? It's up to you. It's up to you.
That's fine. This is closer.
Okay. Let me do one more little check of you, okay?
Yes, sir.
You don't mind for reaching your pockets, anything like that? You good?
You can.
Well, you're just wearing this one pair of pants?
No. I'm wearing some little underpants.
Oh, yeah. But those it's not
Like,
pockets. It's
no, ma'am, I don't think so.
Okay.
All right. What's your name, man?
Karmelo Anthony, Karmelo.
430, show me out.
Okay.
Racing.
Check one more time on this side. Have a seat here real quick, man. Watch your head. Let me check your hood here, buddy, okay?
Yes, sir.
Well, I'll tell you what, lean this way so you're not resting on your hands, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, see a little bit of blood on your hands there, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
402, I'm on scene.
So your first name is Karmelo?
Yes, sir.
Racing.
Karmelo.
Let's see, hold on one second.
Is he gonna be okay?
I don't know yet, man. Carmelo, C-A-R-A.
K-A-R.
K-A-R.
M-E-L-O.
M-E-L-O. Carmelo, what's your last name? A-N-T-H. O-N-Y. We're ready, when?
That was Karmelo Anthony moments after the fatal confrontation at a high school track meet in Frisco, Texas. 17-year-old Austin Metcalf had been fatally stabbed. Anthony told authorities he acted in self-defense. More than a year later, a jury rejected that defense, convicted Anthony of murder and sentenced him to 35 years in prison. But the case didn't end there. Anthony is now asking for a new trial, and this week, the courtroom heard arguments over evidence and information the original jury did not hear.
The big thing we learned yesterday is just how much information the jury never got to hear about either side in this case. And Anthony's attorneys argue that the way that evidence was handled changed the course of this trial. So Anthony's former trial attorney testified prosecutors and the defense had an informal agreement. Make this case about one thing: what happened underneath that tent at that track meet. Yesterday, though, we got our first real look at what the agreement kept out. The defense laid out 53 alleged incidents involving Austin and Hunter Metcalf, included repeated racial slurs, racist messages, and videos, and more. There was also damaging material involving Anthony that included a message to his girlfriend about stabbing someone and a photo of Anthony holding a gun. None of that ever made it in front of the jury, and the fight now is over what happened when that agreement started to break down. Anthony's former attorney testified prosecutors indicated the deal might not cover if Anthony were to take the stand, and says that left him with very little time to decide whether or not to testify. Anthony ultimately did not take the stand. Now, prosecutors say his original attorneys agreed to these rules and that all of this helped keep both sides in this with a fair trial. So the testimony is expected to pick back up here this morning, and the judge he'll have to decide whether or not what happened with that evidence is serious enough to warrant a new trial.
And that is now the question before the court. Karmelo Anthony has already been convicted of murder and sentenced to 35 years in prison, but his defense argues that decisions made during the original trial prevented the jury from hearing information that could have affected the case. Prosecutors are pushing back. They argue that Anthony's original defense team agreed to the way that evidence would be handled and that he received a fair trial. The hearing does not erase Anthony's conviction, and a new trial has not been granted. The judge must now determine whether the defense has shown sufficient grounds for another trial. Until that decision is made, Anthony's murder conviction and 35-year sentence remain in place. We'll continue following the Karmelo Anthony case and bring you the next verified court update. Follow and subscribe so you don't miss it.